Hello and welcome to episode number 28 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, last episode we got our first sales here from the not Tesla factory. We are making vehicles. We're getting, I think we're getting like what, 4,000 per? No, wait, what? 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 4,000 per beat we are making here. We also did have to move a vehicle from here back over to here, so we can actually provide our Republic with, wasn't it here? I'm confused. I'm confused. No, was it? I've lost the truck. I lost the truck. It's not here. Where is it? It's gone. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, it can be gone. Alright, we're going to be looking for it. Vehicles. We would like to have a... Alright, where did you go? You went in here. That was not part of the plan. You were supposed to go here. Alright, so I clicked the wrong thing. So now this guy is going to go and pick up steel and bricks and... yeah, go pick steel, because we don't have that much steel left here. We already have less than 4 tons of steel here. And what we can do with this truck here, we could send him off prematurely. Basically, we just click this button here, and then he will move. Yeah, that is kind of the plan. Was that the steel truck? How much do you get per shipment of steel? We should actually have done this the other way around, because he's going to be picking up less steel. Oh. Well, it could be alright. It could be alright. So that means we're going to be paying less, but that means that if you have many smaller purchases, the inflation of the prices will go up quicker than if you had like one big purchase. Right, you are ready to go, so let's send you away. So that is how much? 24,000. And how much do we have here? Did we ever tell this guy to... Yeah, I think we did. So we're already up to 29,000 rubles and... counting? Ah, there they are. Alright, I was kind of wondering where they went. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Almost 50,000 rubles. Oh, also, we're going to be playing a winter game today, so we're going to have the nice Christmas decorations on the factory and on the cinema here. Nice. Yeah, I still... my idea when I put this up was I'm just going to put it up here just to show, but I kind of like it. It's not too much. Yeah, sometimes less is more. But what we're going to do here today, we're going to be... because this is probably filling up soon, hopefully. We're going to be figuring out what we're going to have here for residentials. So what we're going to do, we're going to be... We're going to remove... Ooh. Can I just do that? Like so. And like so. Let's double check. We probably don't need to remove that one. Okay. Why is there like a little... Is there a little line here? Well, who knows? Who knows? All right, so we're gonna need some more buildings here, and I kind of don't want to have like very high-rise buildings. So how many floors are this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of don't want to have them taller than that. Basically because I want to have like our pride here. The universities, the hospital, government buildings and such be a little bit more dominant in the cityscape here. So if we could find... So let's say, how about this guy? This doesn't fit in here. Doesn't fit in here either. But that's fine, because we needed to have higher quality on the flats. So we could use these, but then again, these are very tall. I mean, these are going to be like the tallest buildings we have here, right? Except for the chimney on the factory. Let's go over to the medium buildings. 90% quality, that's pretty good. 85, 100. Are we going to be able to squeeze you in here? We kind of are. Alright, so little trick here. Let's just add soil or restore soil just so we can get the grid a little bit more easily to see. Now it could be that we're gonna have to actually remove the road here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to remove all the roads here. Can we remove some of these? This is where the... why can't we remove you? That's fine. That is kind of where the entrance was for the other buildings that we had here. So if we remove... Let's see, a road from here to here... just do it, and same with the roads out here. I know this is a little bit counterintuitive, but it's gonna be a lot easier when it's done. Let's tell them to tell us when it is done. Right. Yeah, alright. Now, let's double check. Is this what we actually want, though? Is that what we actually want? The medium buildings. I mean, they're not much taller than these. These are also pretty nice. How many people fit in here? 50? Another thing, let's plop you down here just for a little bit, because look at that. So this seems like it kind of goes... Let's see, the other one. Yeah, that looks very strange compared to this one. Do they snap? Or do they... Nah, they don't. Wasn't it this one? The problem is I kind of don't like the way they are shaped. They have like weird shapes and everything. And everything. There's 70. So this looks a little bit more symmetrical. And this, well, this doesn't look as symmetrical. This also doesn't look very symmetrical, does it? I think it's going to be this guy here we're going to be using. So you can, what was it? 50 people. But so can you, and you seem to have a much smaller blueprint. So we could potentially get more of these in here than this guy here. So I wonder if that is something we want. We also have those, but they have low quality. Yeah, they only have 70. 96. I mean, we could have done this. We're gonna be able to squeeze in at least 2 here. Aw. Isn't there one that is a little bit smaller? Like this guy? You are quality flat 89. Alright, construction finished. That is up here. Wait, are we already... Yeah, already selling wood ski. And how are we doing here? Only 3. That's fine. Oh gosh, I hate the snow. Alright, we're gonna be removing this road completely. Like so. Because we would like to have this look nice. So this, excuse me, was it this guy here? No, that was the big one. This one was the tiny one. So we could do that and potentially just ignore the main door. Or we could potentially just remove this. Yeah, the problem you see there is like, it looks like a main entrance in the back as well, and I don't like that. So if we do that, wait, are we not getting heat from here? Yeah, we are. So if, how many people fit in here? 127. So if we do that, that, and then it's going to be in the middle here. We're gonna have to do this with our... Hmm. 189, 179, 91 quality, 96 quality. Okay, so if we did something like, I kind of feel like it's still very high-rised. We are, of course, going to be having a connection point here, though, aren't we? So if we get you out to... out to here... we have done this a little bit wonky for ourselves here, I think. We're going to be removing this as well here. Probably have the game running. Alright. A little bit easier to see here now. Is there any of these? No, these are super tall, right? Let's see how this works. So, well, we kind of know how it works, but how it will look. So if we have them in a fairly decent spacing here. So that is what? 150? So I do that. Ooh, if we mirror them, I think we can get more of them in here. And then should we have something else in the middle here? Okay, let's see here. Can they actually reach everything here? No, they can't reach out the most important thing here, which is the supermarket. So then I think having a bigger building to operate with would be actually better. So I could, but this also is only 77%. That's not good. I mean, we could make it easy and just put one of these big ones out here. But then again, that's also going to take away from the city. I feel like. Unless we have 3 of them. How much heat do you require? You require 41 heat. And we have already spent... Let's see here. We have 177.59 plus, let's say, 80, 120. We can get actually 3 of them in here. And still have like 2 heat left here. Should we do it? Should we do it? I would have loved to place you on a diagonal though. Maybe we could have done it like that instead. So that's 1. I don't like how it kind of dominates here. I kind of feel like that should be more in the center of town. So that would have been 1,200 workers, right? Almost. This also doesn't look very bad. How much heat do you require? 11. One. 2. 3. 4. It's 29. So if we move that just out a little bit, so it kind of looks like it's same, not size, but the same length. Like so. So that is going to be 160 times 4. So let's say 300, 600, almost 700. Okay, I'm happy with that. But we're gonna have to make sure that the road is correct. 30 meters. 30 meters. And then we're also gonna have to make some weirdness in the road here. So you go straight in here. And you're gonna go straight in here. But we'll wait until they have smushed that building. You're gonna go straight in here. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there. But why does well, we'll fix it when it's done. All right, just make sure they're not being built yet, because we still have quite a few buildings to build here. But we kind of have an idea how this is going to be looking. And are they taller than university here? Oh, no, they're not. Taller than the hospital, and they're taller than this university. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. And they're going to soak up a little bit of the noise from the highway here. Alright, so how are we doing with our economy? What are you doing? Selling construction waste. Oh well. And how are we doing here? Well, we should be ready to... There we go. One more shipment of beets. 24,000 rubles coming our way. Let's go and see... Open haul. Value. I don't understand why this is like the most valuable. To be perfectly honest with you, but what we can do, we can buy this one when we get money for it, and I don't think it's going to take long till we get enough money for it. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Alright, so how is road construction coming along here? We need to move 4 tons here. 3 tons here, 9 tons here, and I do believe we have at least 2. God, I'm lying. We have none? No, we have 1. Okay. None is better than 1. And we have already borrowed a truck from here. Let's borrow another one just to speed things along. We'll just move it back when time comes. But we can clearly see now that we don't have that many workers here. And that's fine, because this is going to be our main money maker, because we're going to be making more money per goods we import to produce it than here. That makes sense. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have like bushes here, here, here. Right, this should be done. There we go. Now can we actually... We can get to there, and we can get to here as well, because we have like the option to go that way. That is great. I'm also curious, are we filling up steel here? Yes, we are. So now we have 35 tons of steel here. We're almost ready to send another shipment here. It's nice. Turn off the grid here so we don't go completely nuts. Yeah, I kind of feel like... Oh, by the way, another thing we would like to check, and that is how much they Consume of heat. Was this one right? Could have gone with this one. This looks absolutely ugly. Yeah. That looks ugly. What was that? Okay. So let's try and fix this road. You're gonna come down here. And then you're gonna come down here. And go into here. So. Did we do this wrong? There we go. And this one is done. Good. You're gonna come down to here. Was it here? Now they should all be identical. Crap. Do they have power? Maybe. Maybe is not a good answer. You have power. Yeah, they should have power. Okay. Then we're going to be telling them to... Do we want to have them be red like that? Sure. And then up. Just see. Well, it's not easy to see, but they're... I guess we need to bring it from the upside. Yep. What? Look at this. This is not supposed to happen. You go down here. Now the light's on the right side. I think we're gonna just have to be... There we go. And there we go. Okay, you are on this side. You are on that side. You are on that side. You were on the wrong side. I don't get this. I really wish they could have fixed this, because this is so annoying. You have absolutely no idea. So clearly said that it was here. Now it's here. Okay, good. Alright, let's... I wonder if we should also... While we don't use this road here, maybe we should upgrade this to asphalt roads. Should have the money for it now. And then why not? Let's just go ham. Go ham or go home, right? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that is gonna be looking. Let's see here. We told this guy to fill up 10% steel here, so it should be around 30 tons of steel here. Well, there is more. Why? Oh, 10%. That is 30 ton, right? And you are filling up steel here as well. Why is this yellow? Ah. No, but you don't need to load here. You just need to load here, right? So we'll remove that. All the steel is going to be put in here and then moved in here. See if we can move more people in here. 60. Sorry, 65. Sure. So, what we need to see is how many engineers we have. That is kind of what is important. Oh, we also forgot. While we were waiting last time to finish the thing, the research completed. So, let's do waste separation identification. Seems like we could... We'll just keep it like that. Another thing, how is this coming along? We haven't researched anything here either. Oh my. Let's do some fire prevention, civilian infrastructure. Kind of don't want them to burn down. Wait, civilian infrastructure. Did I do the wrong thing? Oh, yeah, so that is basically all of these buildings here. Yeah, all right. How are we doing here? We don't actually have that many workers here. Let's have a look and see how they're doing with heat. We should be fine. And their heating tank, it's a little bit on the iffy side, but okay. Okay. So how we're gonna have to this one back. I can pay a little bit of attention to here because it seems like we are in a baby boom situation here. Oh yeah. This is gonna be interesting. So you need to stop here. I wonder if we will just make... I'm gonna have to look over the signals here again, because I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna have a mixed signal coming in here. Sorry, a change signal going in here, and a leave signal going in here. It's gonna have a change signal coming in here, and a... No, so this is kind of what I wanted it to be like, and then a leave signal here. So that's going to cause problems for us. What if we do that? That is better. So they come in here and they wait until they either leave out here or leave out there, or leave out here or leave out there. That's kind of how we would like to set that signal. I think it's going to be fine. It's going to be one complicated junction, but as we look at it now, it seems like it's fine. Is it? I mean, it does seem fine. It should work. But there probably is going to be a lot of queuing here, I would imagine. That's why we had the bypass route here. Yes, that is exactly why. Alright, we are done with all the snow. Perfectamundo. Now we can see the damage we caused here. Oof. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I do wonder if we should just remove... Should we remove it or add it back? We're gonna add it back because we have done the same here. So, airplane square, and now we need to find the right angle. Seems good. Yeah, and then we're just gonna have to go over here and put bushes in here. Now let's also make sure that they are actually building things we told them to build. Well, they will figure it out. They're smart, grown-up people. And double check that the lampposts are on the right side. We wanted to have them on the outer side. Then I also wonder if we should do a little bit of work here. Well, we'll see. What is this? Oh no. How many firefighters do we have? A bajillion. That's nice. That is nice. Are you coming out here, or are you eating lunch, or what's happening? It's not going down. Is it? So there have been an update to the game, by the way, so the fire shouldn't be eating up the wear and tear so brutally as it was before. There we go. I will put you back to 10 people. So we have those here. They were 90% happiness, right? 106, yeah. 90% happiness, and this was 78. It could be that we are going to be tearing these down and put other, you know, buildings here. Out with the old and in with the new. Oh man, I wish I saw this building. This isn't so bad. Just have two ways out though. Also, we were supposed to be making money. Excuse me? What's happening here? Are we not making money? There we go. Off you go. Oh my. Yeah, money needs to be... yeah, money needs to be brought in here. I guess you also bought something expensive. 5,000 worth of chemicals. That's not good. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Alright, seems like we are getting some of the road here done. And also, I do believe that due to the fact that we are sending a lot of vehicles out here to build this, we're gonna have less people working in the factories and such. How is research coming along? It's fine. How is education coming along? 650 educated people. Our birth rate are still going up. And we're kind of going up rather quickly, and that kind of worries me a little bit. Oh, another thing that might worry us a little bit is the pollution from the quarry here. I think we looked at this a couple of episodes ago. 350. I don't know if that is going to be close enough. I'm not sure about that. But man, I kind of feel like we should potentially put another layer of asphalt in here and surround that with gravel. But I think we'll wait until we have finished building at least one of them, just to see how things are going to be looking. You should also be able to build that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Yeah, something fishy is going on here. Why are we losing so much money? Well, one entire shipment of meat. I think we actually have to send you off. Yeah, go and make sure that we have money in the bank. This was not supposed to happen. We were supposed to be making money. Do we have some major projects here? Yeah, let's get that. The demolition office. Right, speaking of, you need to go back to here. Where is the money truck? I think we'll prematurely send you away as well. As we need the money. Yeah, people are going to be super unhappy now. Where is the... there you are. 14,000 and 12,000. Steel they're spending a lot of money on. Loading steel. How much steel are we supplying here? 100% steel. No. No, 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 no. 10% steel. Oh gosh. Yep. My bad, my bad. No wonder we were having a little bit of an issue here. Well, at least we have 100 and bajillion tons of steel here now. At least 149 tons of steel. No wonder. In my head we would be swimming in money now, but it doesn't look like it. Can we just if we just do that? Just want to see how things will progress here when it comes to work. Also, the cat managed to press the bloody space bar. He does that sometimes. And you come jumping up here. All right. Yep, good job, cat. Good job. Yeah, I'm just trying to think here what we should do onwards now. I think maybe we will build... Well, we probably will be building these here. And then we're going to be starting on building perhaps the gravel industry. We'll see how quickly the money is going to go. That's one of my main problems here. Oh, Chesky, please. How are you doing this to me? Why? Okay, so we have 30 workers here. I just want to take a quick little look in here. Let's see here. If we actually have the workers we need. Does kind of seem that way. Oh, what is this? The Concorde? The 2144. Well, it's gonna be a little while until we get to that. Yeah, it's going to be a little while before we get to that. Another thing we should do, though, because there has been new tanks added into the game, so we're going to be smashing this away. And then we're going to be doing that. Bring you up to about here, maybe. And then we're going to look at some of the new tanks they added in. So we have... this one for 90 tons. Actually, not quite sure if we need more than that. Let's get the other one. That is 300 tons. And of course, it's the wrong way. But we could, though. We could have had 2 of them. I mean, they're not very expensive. Let me think here. If we're gonna have 2 of them, and then we're probably gonna have one of these here for trucks. Here are you. That means we're also gonna need a pump. Nah, we're gonna be going with one that is a little bit bigger then. So if we did, let's say, something like that. No. Like that. You don't need to be built. You just need to come up to here. And then we'll go underground and fix the pipe here. This looks hideous. Alright. Bye-bye pipe. Hello, new pipe. So that is going to be our fuel storage for this area here. Now we also have, I think we have planned out a fuel storage for this area. Yep. And we can do something similar here, because we don't need to have 2 ginormous, hi cat. We don't need to have 2 ginormous tanks for this. So we're gonna have, well, I guess we're gonna have 2 of them, right? The only problem is this needs to bend back, and I don't think that seems to be an issue. You can go in there, you can go in there, and voila, we have saved us a little bit of money. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. Alright, easy cat. Yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section. And of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video, which of course goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.